that says offline. You can't trust that. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say offline. That says offline. You can't trust that. Okay, that's good. That's in. Right. Okay, let's leave that. What's Reddit telling me? Where is Reddit anyway? Am I live on Reddit? So look. I don't know, where's the notification gone? Somebody, welcome to your broadcast. Am I live? I don't know. Is that coming out? Messages. So messages move from Ireland. Well, yeah, I know about that one. What's going on with that? I don't know if I've got data on. I don't know if that's working or not. I don't know if I'm live on Reddit. I do know I'm live on Twitch, or I was. Should be live on YouTube. Let's check YouTube. Yep, that's looking okay. I'm live on YouTube. That's good. Right, okay, that one's working, so that's good. So the only unknown now, in that sense, is Reddit. I don't know. That's give me a black screen. Wonderbar. That's not very useful. So what's going on with that? I can't. Welcome to the broadcast. This is broadcast and social distance. Blah, 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 blah. That says I'm broadcast, but how do I get to it? I want to see if it's actually. Oh, let's actually go to the subreddit then. What was it? Reddit. Social distancing. What's that doing? Yep, like that. It's a bit cold. My profile. What's this doing? Oh, no, I don't know what that's about. Don't want that. Oh, Reddit, where are you, man? Yep, Reddit. Let's post. Okay, so how do I go to? Oh, is that working? Oh, there we go. Oh no, is it working? Yes, I am live. I'm live. Okay, brilliant. Right, that's good. And get ready to start chatting. Does chat work? Yep, that works. All right. Okay. What's that? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that now. Right. So this is a test of some new equipment for IRL streaming. I'm using what's called the Belabox. I've got 4 modems. It's on a rucksack. I'm connected to a GoPro. Now, this is the first day I've been trying to test a stream through Reddit. I usually use YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, but I don't particularly like Facebook for various reasons. What I normally do is I stream from a motorcycle, which I started doing today, and it was all working pretty well. I was quite pleased with the results, and it looked like there were a few watchers on Twitch, on Reddit, and within half an hour from being on my motorcycle, I got a notification and a ban. Well, it killed my stream basically, and then the moderator killed, and they sent me a message basically saying that you're not allowed to operate a vehicle while streaming unless it's an aeroplane. You're fine doing it in an aeroplane, but not on the ground. Right? That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway, who am I? So that was where in the world, r/where in the world. So I'm now trying on this one. I don't know if it's got the same rules and stipulations. So at the moment, I'm just testing the equipment. Tomorrow I'll be going out on the bike. Whether I get banned or not, whether I get my stream killed, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm quite pleased with my new rig. I've been using the Live View, which is another way of doing IRL streaming when you need a lot of data, a lot of bandwidth. When you use what's called bonding, which allows you to split the traffic up from your HDMI encoder, from your video encoding, splits it up, sends it over multiple modems, puts it all back together again to your home PC, and then back out to whichever platform you're hitting. That all works over RTMP using Live View, but it's crap in terms of it's a very, very old protocol. Uses way, way, way too much bandwidth. This new way is using something called SRT, which is what I'm testing at the moment. SRT uses a lot less data, but the platforms don't support it. Twitch doesn't support it, YouTube doesn't support it, Reddit doesn't support it. So you send it to your home PC, convert it back through OBS, and you send it back up again. So that seems to all be working, and I think I'm going out for 3 platforms at the moment. Maybe I will try 4 tomorrow. I think I've got the upload bandwidth for it. And we'll see how well this works on a moving motorcycle. There's one thing doing it when you're on foot, it's a lot easier on foot. Stuff doesn't tend to go wrong until you start moving fast. But yeah, so far I'm quite pleased. The other weirdity about doing this from Reddit is the resolution. You've got this really weird ass resolution, which I guess is indicative of the fact that Reddit is really designed for phones, isn't it? So you're in portrait rather than landscape, which basically means it's clipping half of my video, because my video out is coming out in what do you call it, landscape mode. So I'm missing quite a bit of it, but there's still enough for a decent stream. And I think when I was on the bike, when it was actually working, before they banned me, before they killed me, that looked pretty good. So tomorrow I have another issue. I am having a little bit of a quest to find tyres at the moment for my motorcycle. I've got a sports bike. The sports bike has an electrical problem, so I'm on my sports tourer, which has very, very thin tread on it at the moment. I've been trying to source some tyres today so I can go on a long run, but the garage let me down. Oh, their supplier let them down and they didn't turn up today. Anyway, I'm going to head back now. So tomorrow, he's telling me that you're going to ring me as soon as they're in. So I'll be heading out as soon as they're in. I'm going to stick to normal speeds, given how Reddit is already getting anal about me actually streaming from the bike. I'm not going to lie, I like going quick on the bike, but I'm not going to do it on Reddit. No bloody way, I'll just get banned straight away. Anyway, yeah, so that is the plan. I like what I've seen from Reddit so far in terms of you go out live and you get a few viewers straight away, and obviously everyone who's into streaming wants growth, don't they? Twitch is good, but it's hard to get growth in Twitch, and you know what's been fighting against me is what I am trying to do is very difficult. Streaming from a motorcycle that's moving, streaming from a car that's moving, streaming from a truck that's moving is difficult. And there are a few people that have cracked that nut. There's a guy Dylan, Trucker Dylan in America, OTR Penguin, Evil Eve, people I've seen on Twitch who ride trucks. A guy in Belgium that does it. Now you do that, that's already difficult. It's already difficult when you're on the move, because you're constantly in negotiation between cellular masts from your modem, video even compressed, takes a lot of bandwidth. So you end up having to have all these fancy solutions and splitting the traffic that I was just talking about. But now you're doing it on a motorcycle and you are moving faster, and it's going against you from the sense that, especially in the UK, where our data coverage is not as good as you might have thought, or certainly wasn't as good as I would have thought. And what you find is that the good biking roads where there's very little police presence, and some nice twisties where you can really enjoy your motorcycle, tend to be the isolated ones with little traffic. And the isolated ones are obviously where the cellular masts are worse. So you're fighting it really. And it is possible, and I've proved it's possible, but there's also a lot of areas where you get data hotspots and you get outages and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm up against with it. But we invested that much money in it now. all the equipment and all the stuff. I don't want it to fail, so I'm going to keep going till I get it as good as I can get in this country anyway. I've got really good equipment. Apart from this camera, I don't particularly like the GoPro. That causes me a lot of issues. I probably will invest in another camera I've got a speeding ban imminent, unfortunately. When that's ticked over, I don't know what duration that's going to be yet. That's yet to be processed. It may only be a month, maybe 2, but I'll be riding it until that kicks in. There's just to be more careful where I have fun on a motorcycle. So that's the plan. I've got a week and a bit left of my holiday where I'm just going to be riding. If I can stream to Reddit successfully and I don't get banned for being on a motorcycle, then I will do. Otherwise, I'll be back to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. The other thing I hate about Facebook, you want to live stream to Facebook, you put any music on, so I like to listen to music through my helmet. Normally I wear an external microphone that is then inside the helmet to reduce the wind noise. And that's actually near to one of my earpieces so that you can listen to music that I'm listening to when I'm listening to it. But Facebook, it's so quick as that algorithm, and it's impressive. That algorithm soon sorts out the fact that you're listening to copyright music, and it just kills your stream, or it kills parts of it, and stops it being broadcast. It's a real pain in the ass. But even if you're walking somewhere where it's playing music, it's going to pick up on it. Anyway, I think this was a reasonably valid test. I'm quite happy where it's gone. The GoPro, it probably looks shit on film, because the GoPros are not very good in low light situations, but I tend to not. When I'm on the bike, I won't be riding at night, generally. I certainly don't bother streaming on the motorcycle at night, and I don't ride fast on the motorcycle at night because you're just asking for trouble. Been down Wales at the weekend, weekend just gone, and that was great, but the data over there is even worse than the UK. It's terrible. You can't get a stream for love nor money, or hardly ever. I did manage to get 1 day's worth of streaming, but wasn't great most of the time. Right, I'm heading back home. If you're watching, thanks for watching. Watch this space. Again, I'll be on Twitch. There's a URL at the top there. I'll be on Twitch, Facebook, on here, and YouTube. So yeah, thanks a lot. How do I kill this now quickly?